Hey guys, Team Tata here. And hey Mags, I see you. I will be right back. Let me actually add source. Where's the text source? Un momento, por favors. Sorry to just kind of start and dip, but there's something I gotta do. So, okay. Be right back. Bike Nighter handlebars. You can make it happen, man. Shit, man. Shit, man. Baconator handlebar. I mean, seems pretty synced. So I guess right now what I gotta do, because this is basically an oh shit, I realized I was a couple minutes late to kind of start here. Normally I'm not late like this, but I was having dinner and it kind of ran a little bit later, which is annoying, but you know, what can you do? Really not much I can do. But I gotta go clean off the kitchen table. And like I said, we will get her going. Like basically though, what happened, chat, is my meal I was having, it ended up taking longer to make than I would care to admit. Hell yeah, dude, welcome. There's still a couple things I gotta get done real quick, and we will be good to go. Like I said, I still got part of that done, because for the review I was doing, the heating element for my meal didn't work correctly in between. Like, so here I was waiting like 15 plus minutes. No. My thumb seems mostly unswollen now, but that was swelling, which is, you know, fun. Nope. Almost set the trail mix running. Still got the entree. Let me just make sure my audio source is properly set up. Like, this is basically an oh shit, I'm late, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit kind of thing. So give me a couple of seconds to panic here. Okay, that's good. Let me just open up then. Alright, now Dynasty Warriors 6. Oh, I'm already doing that, dude. I'm actually gonna highlight some differences I noticed immediately. Like, once I get into her. Let me just get this advertised on YouTube, because again, this is oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I'm late. Like, basically, I'm rushing. Let me just give her a go. Alright, share. Copy link. Alright, copy to clipboard. I am live with day 9 of Koei night. Month. I mean, we're doing Dynasty Warriors 2 for the... did I say 2? Shit. 6 for the PS2. I love this game's intro. But you know, I think I've still got most of my dinner right here. It is labeled day 9, huh? Well, let me just re-edit the title then real quick from YouTube Studio. And realize that I may be slightly stupid, you know. Is there any way I can actually edit the title from here? Where's my mouse cursor? Here we go. I can't fix it. Yeah, I'll fix this later, like after stream. But, you know, I love this game's intro. It is genuinely fantastic, but... Okay, why isn't it reading my mouse? Or my controller, I mean. Hold on, chat. We're having technical difficulties. Una momento, por favor. I'll get that text off the screen in a second. Hold on, settings. Controllers. Let's see. Controller port 1, auto mapping, SDL2. Alright, close. Alright, let's try her again. Interesting bug there with the graphics. Like I said, my graphics card appears to be dying, which is, you know, fun. And it's still not reading my controller. Okay, settings. Controller settings, SDL input. Okay. So it should be reading it, but it's not. Okay. And what the hell is going on? Hold on, guys. Again, technical difficulties. I'm gonna actually exit out of this and then relaunch entirely. That it does. Understandably controversial. Alright, let's try this again. And I'll take another couple spoons full. Let's see if it's working this time. No. What the hell is going on? Something's rotten in the state of Denmark, chat. Hold on a second, chat. Shut down without saving. Settings. Controllers. Hold on, chat. Let's see. L3, yeah, that's all normal. Auto mapping, yes, settings. Okay, so that should be fine. So again, what the hell is happening here? I do apologize, chat. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Because it should be reading my controls, but it's not. Alright, bindings, auto mapping. Mapping settings. Okay. Restore defaults. Yes. Like I said, something is going really, really strangely, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is. Mostly though, I'm just confused. Because this had been working perfectly fine a couple hours ago. Is there a tissue or something? Man, there's no tissue. Seriously, what the hell's going on with this thing now? Something is just not working right. For the hell of it, I'm gonna close this out, and I'm actually gonna physically unplug and rehook my controller. Alright, unplugged. replugged. Let's see how long it takes for this to... Alright, this has my controller back now. Okay. See if this is working now. And do I have a tissue over here? No. How do I not have a... I always have snot rags. That's annoying. I'm pressing buttons, as you can see. And, I mean, this is the start button on this controller. Oh, hey, it's working now, okay. Well, that was an annoying, like, 8+ minutes. Now, anyways, one of the most major differences right off the bat in this game is you have 2 more selectable characters than your normal 3, just in the Shu campaign only, where they give Ma Chao the sword on PS2, and then, you know, Yua Ying is playable. I'm not sure if she's playable actually on the PS3 version or not, but yeah. Then you got, again, 5 playable characters as opposed to your standard 3. So you got Sima Yi, Dian Wei, and Jiaho Dun, but on top of that you got Zhang He, who's got his normal blades, and you got Cao Pi. And then for Wu, you got Zhou Yu, Lu Xun, and Sun Shang as usual. But on top of that, you also got Ling Tong with a Sanjigoon, which is entirely different from, from PS3 and PC as far as I'm aware. Then you got Tai Shutsu with his standard dual-wielded clubs. Now obviously we're playing Ling Tong on easy, and the reason I'm doing easy as opposed to hard is because this game is really strange about its difficulty.
In the chaos that emerged,
so I was doing some testing prior to streaming. I noticed that difficulty was really strange in this game.
They ruled long and proudly from Jian, knowing he could...
Hey you, put that over there.
Also, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a tissue. So I'm gonna mute so that way guys don't hear me honking my nose.
You think you can take Cao Cao out with that little rock?
Whenever I hear those bells, it infuriates me.
Throwing individual stones accomplishes nothing. However, if you collect many and use them together, even that ship is sinkable. Like it or not, Gan Ning is one of us now. Put aside the past.
Well, I'll work with him for now.
Now, one thing that always kind of struck me weird about, like, even playing Ling Tong, is just how late they start you for his campaign. Even for, like, just for Ling Tong, it feels like you're starting them way later. Like, sure, you see some of Ling Tong's story, but it kind of feels more like they're like, okay, so we need a character here. Fuck it, let's just throw him in the background. Who cares? Alright, weapon, Cyclone, yep. Warhorse, because they give you horses from the start, which is a major difference from previous games. Ah, fair. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take probably Black Cloud, and I have no skills. This is actually a system I wish they would have kept, but sadly they didn't, so it is what it is. I can take targets, so let this happen, take that. Alright. Battleground. And then, I believe you can throw music. No, you can't. Okay. But you never got the PS2 version in the UK. That's actually kind of interesting.
Up against Cao Cao, huh? This should be quite a fight. Try to keep up, will you, Ling Tong?
There he goes again. Why do I always get stuck with this guy?
I think I am actually going to exit this, as much as I hate to, and then we're going to be starting in normal mode for Link Tong, because I tested the PS3 version. But one thing that's kind of weird to me, even aside from the whole just doing it as yeah, there's no ladder climbing. Actually, I think there might be ladder climbing, but there's definitely no swimming. Like, it's still weird how they changed the aesthetic to be kind of more anime. Alright, Black Cloud. Alright. Let's do this. Take another spoonful. Party hard.
Up against Cao Cao, huh? This should be quite a fight. Try to keep up, will you, Ling Tong?
There he goes again. Why do I always get stuck with this guy?
It is almost time. Shall begin
Come on, Cao Jag.
the ultimate.
Then we shall prepare the fight. Guy, head for the boat.
I forgot just how weird they made his moveset. Like 3-section staff or not.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I.
I'm not really a fan of Ling Tong's like post-victory gloat thing, like in this game. Oh yeah, like this game is kind of weird, but I suppose they were doing what they could with both the hardware
Somebody even
and
lazier than I.
just the way that they had to handle rendering. It was lower resolution, but they were still trying to port this game.
Prepared. And now I will start the prayer to call the wind.
I gotta go back this way and take out these bad guys. So, horse time.
Have resorted to using magic, have they? There must be someone there casting the spell.
I really like the Cao Cao voice actor in this game. It is, or he is really good.
You must move when the wind blows to the southeast.
Also, as you can tell, we actually have a free-moving camera now.
You are next. I'll crush you.
I do not like the 3-section staff moveset in this game. Like, I can use it, obviously, but still.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I.
Such a display
What's your opinion on the Renbu system, out of curiosity?
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
I cannot concentrate on this prayer with these enemies here with me.
Bigger fish, Zhuge Bigger fish.
Can't be helped. Anyone who is hungry, go
It's
to
interesting to see that they gave Zhu Huang this weapon in the PS2 version, because from what I understand, Ling Tong has, like what Zhu Huang's using as a weapon in the PS2 version. Okay, so why change it with yeah, for real.
an excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
I am not a fan of this really just poorly made
True to your
like
reputation.
camera movement system. Like it's genuinely better in Samurai Warriors 2. Like I wonder why they ruined it for Dynasty Warriors 6 on this console. They also, as you can tell, kind of oversimplified movesets.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Alright, now where's my horse? I'm gonna ride him. Or not. Screw it, I got 2 times speed. Now I gotta go save Zhuge Liang. Yeah, it's really strange, but that's just, I think, is an issue with PS2 games kind of in general, later into the era. Like, they were trying to kind of make it look as good as they could, while still working with the older hardware, and they kind of overcompensated a bit.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Alright, cool. time to go down this way. Can I call my horse?
Let's go.
No, I can apparently just invoke Renbu.
We weren't clever enough to overcome this threat.
Alright, no swimming. Interesting to see the visual regressions that have happened in this game since, for PCSX2. Ah, I can call my horse. Good, good. Now I'm gonna go rescue my ally. I don't know what's getting my allergies, but I do apologize, chat. Actually, I know exactly what's happening. There's this weird phenomenon that when I eat, for whatever reason my nose starts running and I get post-nasal drip, but
May this
still.
wind carry us to victory.
Very good.
He really has called forth the wind. No, I mustn't think about that now. One guy.
I'm going now. This will be the greatest feat of my life.
That it will.
The success of this plan hinges on Master Huang Gai's success. Ling Tong, ensure his safe arrival at the target.
You got it.
This is all that I can do. The rest I will leave in your
Yes,
care.
like, I'm not really a fan of this game's kind of weird aspect ratio. Like, I know a bunch of this is, again, older hardware, but man, still. Right, who's this guy who I'm gonna have to fight? Josh Shu.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I think the reason I like this game's generics compared to, like, Dynasty Warriors 7 is, like, this is just kind of a rehash of Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5 in a way. Oh, man.
We will exhaust our supplies if we remain here any longer. Let us fall back and regroup with the others.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Now I gotta go... Ah, there we go.
You think that just having a lot of boats is going to save you? Take this!
Very good. Kind of a shame he can't swim, though.
You don't stand a chance fighting against Wu, especially on the water.
He was better with nunchucks. Significantly better with nunchucks. I'm not a fan of him with a 3-section
Time is
staff,
now.
but
This is
giving
our
him the
chance
axe
to
was just
finish
plain
off the
wrong.
enemy for good.
Flames have no hold on me. Let them burn higher, hotter.
I really don't like how this was the game that made Huang Gai's hair white. Yeah, I was just never a fan of white hair Huang Gai.
Forward.
Dong Zhao.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Bring it on, Dong Zhao. Yeah, this game made, like, a lot of changes that, like, while some I did like, there were some I really didn't. Like, staff-wielding Zhou Yu I'm still not 100% on.
Let us have a glorious fight.
Ah. Good lord, this is annoying.
We don't have time to rest. We have more enemies we need to beat.
My beauty must not be soiled by defeat.
Yeah,
I
it's
shall
strange.
return.
I mean, it's a fun game still, don't get me
Somebody
wrong,
even
but
lazier
man.
than I am. somebody even lazier than I.
Like, it genuinely feels like they just butchered Ling Tong in this game.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
That you do. Ah.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I.
Alright, Dunzo.
Now that it belongs to us, who's gonna look after this base?
You can tell that they were still trying to figure out what they were going to do for Empires, just with the way they were doing this game. And then they really butchered Empires.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Come on, horse.
That was excellent. Now we will have to exert ourselves as well.
That you do. I do like that they mostly kept the generic designs basically in line with Dynasty Warriors, like 5. Hell yeah. And now I gotta basically haul ass, so that's what I'm doing. Come on, horse, make me happy. Or at least, mostly fine. Going the wrong way. I always get lost in these damn ships. I'm kind of not really a fan of the PS2 Dynasty Warriors 2 version of Kirby, if I'm honest with you. Just kind of leaves a lot to be desired. Feels like they just really condensed it. I don't remember it feeling like this when I was a kid.
Ready your blades, men. I want the enemy main camp by sundown.
Alright, Cao. It is time to destroy you.
If this keeps up, we're finished.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I know my wits are matched for yours.
Good timing. Will you help me out?
My head is the most
Yeah.
difficult to target.
Come on. Oh, you got messed up now, boyo.
Somebody even lazier than I am.
You can tell there is some slowdown in this game. Which, you know, again, as a kid, I never noticed. But I mean, come on, you know, when you're a kid, of course you don't notice that this game slows down because it's not like it matters. You're playing Dynasty Warriors, right? Oh, shit.
To get real. I'm hungry, so that's it for today. There you go. Somebody even lazier than I am.
This one is amazing. I've got to be like that.
There we go. Cao's been defeated, and I've leveled up. Very good.
Wow.
I was actually worried I
somebody
wasn't
even
going
lazier
to.
than I am.
Because it's a little bit more stingy with experience,
Cao Cao's forces have pulled
for
back.
this.
Raise
It is
the
extremely
victory.
slippery. I don't remember
We
it being
have
like
won.
this, but again, you know, there's a lot I don't remember, if I'm
Well
honest.
done. Now let's go home already.
Slippery is kind of putting it mildly. Oh yeah, by the way, did I show you my new controller, dude? I definitely want to attack. But I'm thinking, throw one into defense. And then probably another attack. That'll do. Alright, Alright, Cyclone, Cyclone, alright. Nothing from Black Cloud. And I unlocked Huang Gai. Very nice. It is the GameSir Tegenaria Lite. It's not bad. I like the PlayStation layout. It makes playing games a lot more natural feeling. Like I don't have to kind of stretch out my thumbs more than normal.
Juve took advantage of this victory.
It feels nicer than my Xbox controller did. Only like 16 bucks too.
Continued upset at this betrayal by its form.
Like I'm actually really happy with this.
Then those wave punks jumped into the water just to get away from us.
Yeah.
Amazing! Wow! What a story!
Huh. So the flames of Chi-Bi still linger today, even in this rain.
What do you mean?
The soldiers around that man, they are full of passion and vigor. Indeed, much like when I was at Sunsei's side.
I usually just use a cheap Xbox controller, but I've been wanting a PlayStation layout controller again for quite a while, so as soon as I got one that I could that had that layout, I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Sturdy pillars on which to build Wu's foundation. The next battle, I will leave to you two.
I don't really like working with Gan Ning.
Good for you, buddy.
I have no choice.
You know, Gan Ning's outfit in this game was awful. Just complete and utter garbage. And it's a shame, too, because, like, there were some actually decent costumes in this... if I could talk. Like, some actually decent costumes in this game. But there's just so much that they did wrong. Like, despite the fact that I love this game, it's just not the best, you know? Like, it's a real mixed bag situation. But I mean, considering how much they overcorrect with Dynasty Warriors 7, it's kind of one of those odd things. Let's see. So there's an element here. I wouldn't know, because I never really played Saint Seiya. I will take your word for it, though. Never watched Saint Seiya either, if there was an anime or something like that. But yeah, no, a pretty common complaint about this game, even alongside the combat stuff, is how they kind of redesigned the characters to look more quote-unquote anime, which was very controversial to the time, and even kind of controversial today. About the only characters that escaped pretty unscathed, keyword being pretty, are, like, Zhao Yun, and, well, let's see, Cao Pi, Cao Cao, and Lu Meng. That's kind of it. This is also when they started butchering Dong Zhuo. The conditions, easy enough. Okay. Cheers, by the way. Oh yeah, no, it is extremely janky. It's very understandable now. This was always one of my least favorite battles back in the day.
Liu Bei is nothing more than a mere thief. We shall show him no quarter.
It cost us dearly to take Jing. You're not taking it without a fight.
Bring it on, John Young. I ain't scared.
Think this would scare us? All right, let's wipe him out.
Chomping at the bit, as always. You can't just charge into battle without thinking.
Fight me now, for glory.
Alright, let's see. Come on, John Young.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Oh man, I forgot how bad the camera was on the PS2 version. And I also forgot just how ridiculously easy peons were. And to say that as if he wasn't a 3-hit, but I mean still. No, this is G Province. Or Jing Province, I mean. Like, maybe this is Yiling, but I think it's supposed to be its own thing. This camera takes a little bit to get used to. Like, the fixed camera, I think, actually kind of worked better than, like, this really terrible implementation.
Somebody even lazier than I am.
Alright, very good. Now to come up this way.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of
I
our
believe
troops.
so? Shit, I don't know. I got my life restored, now I'm gonna go see if I can save Lu Xun.
Enemy reinforcements appear to be pushing in from multiple sides.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Oh yeah, I do. I'm going to destroy you, in fact. Wow, I forgot how bad the sound effects were for things being on fire.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Also, wow, that render distance is a lot smaller than I remember it being. That was more something just for base build, for like, you know, taking out bases, if I understand right. The only reason they're named is that way you can see which ones are worth a little bit more in terms of health. Like, you know, for which ones will be, if you take more of them down, that you'll end up taking out. Sorry, you know, ones you'll take out in order to, like, get like however many more units compared to usual. I mean, I am butchering what I'm trying to say, but words are escaping me right now. I love the soundtrack, though, in this game. It is excellent. Gaoshang. Okay, so there's at least one bad guy down here. So I just gotta defeat Guan Yu, right? Targets. So Zhao Yun and Ma Chao. I wonder how much of a pain Ma Chao's gonna be. I gotta disagree just with a 9 precedent, because Dynasty Warriors 9 has a terrible one.
Face me with honor.
Ma Chao's got one of the worst Musomos in the Dynasty Warriors game in this one. Like, Tong Gate is utter torture, like, just as a first battle. Like, you're not just making someone, like, do one of the worst possible battles, like, you're putting them in the deep end.
I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the one who wins.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Alright, cool.
Wow, somebody even
Just
lazier
gonna steal
than
this
I am.
horse. Alright, who are you? Huang Zhong. I hate his design, but I don't hate his weapon, I gotta say. Alright, so far so good. Game really set kind of a bad precedent for character designs.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Alright, now there's an enemy officer in here. 2 of them, actually, okay.
I challenge you.
Wow, what did they do to my boy Guan Ping?
Okay, let's go.
We are being driven back. However, we mustn't give in.
Boy, howdy, this combat aged way worse than I remember.
Forward. Try back the weak horses. An ambush only works when surprised. Stay calm and focus on the enemy in front of you.
Time to get real. Wow, somebody even lazier than I am. There you go.
Come on, Guan Ping.
I will grow stronger yet. Then, let us see what happens.
Wow, somebody even
Oh, good, there's another
lazier than
guy.
I am.
Fight me now. Work forward.
It's weird how there were multiple Zhang Baos in this game.
Wow.
Oh, for real, if they'd have done Warriors Orochi 3, that would have absolutely bombed.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
More of them are coming. Our position will crumble under these arms.
Time to get real. Wow, somebody even lazier than I am. There you go.
Please tell me there's health or something that
Excellent.
respawned.
You get
No.
stronger and smarter day by day.
Thank you, but I'm not one for false praise.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me.
Time to get real. Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
3 Zhang Baos? Oh dear.
So this is the extent of my ability.
Oh good, there's health here if I'm fast enough.
Men, we must hold him back. It's do or die.
Alright, now that I've got enough health, let's see if I can go... Hold on. So if Sun Quan dies, I'm screwed, but otherwise we're fine. Alright. Cheers, by the way. I'm just having what's essentially just Gatorade or Tang.
I will fight. What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you at this level.
You're it's Zhao Yun.
Slacking off. What, you trying to look cool or something?
Who's slacking off? I'm the one who always has to clean up your messes.
This is not how I envisioned the battle to end. Men, we must hold him back. It's do or die.
Come on, Zhao Yun.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Like,
Wow,
no joke.
Somebody even
I know that you
lazier
are
than
supposed to, you know, use square and triangle when you play this game, but honestly, it feels better to
It is time to unveil
just
my
use
plan.
square, square, square,
Begin the
square. Like, obviously, it's not as smart to do that, but still.
Oh, astounding. The situation is dire.
I'm save
Think you outsmart me?
Quan Zhong.
For the sake of my brother's future, I shall not relinquish it. I shall hold to my duty and drive you out.
You must know that that's a pitiful excuse, right? There's no way we're gonna let you guys guys keep what you stole from us.
I need to run. Holy shit, do I need to run.
Fight me now, for glory!
Okay, let's go.
Oh, fuck. Again, time to run.
Time to get real.
But in order to run, I got to clear a path.
Wow, somebody even laser.
Quite literally, the next attack that hits me, I am completely screwed. Yeah.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Except even in Dynasty Warrior 6, I used the triangles, even though it was kind of antithetical. Guan Yu is a dickhead, dudes. Man, fuck Guan Yu. All my homies hate Guan Yu.
Time to get real. There you go.
I know. How fast can I run? Not fast enough, actually.
We must hold him back. It's do or die.
Actually, hold on. That might be what I need in here. I'm still being chased, though. That'll do. Nonetheless. I don't remember Guan Yu being this determined. Still a shame that this was the game they took away archery, too.
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
This rabble? This is Guan Yu. How do you mean this rabble?
Time to get real. There you go.
Time to run again.
The situation is dire.
Yeah, I noticed that the situation is dire. Why do you think I'm on my horse and running? I need health. Major hands, yes. And I think this is only the second battle. Notice what I said about the weird difficulty curve in this game? Like, it is very, very noticeable. Now, should be another health thing, I hope, over this way. Theoretically, anyways. Alright, time to go throw hands with Guan Yu once more so I can run away at least twice more. Now, if I had all my stats increased, you know, this would be a lot easier, but, well, thankfully, I got time. Oh, he did not like getting thrown around. Again with idiots on horses, though. A very common theme.
I have failed. I will leave.
I wonder if I'll get a cool weapon out of this, or if it's gonna be pretty crap.
Somebody even
Let's find out.
lazier than I am.
Hopefully it'll be decent, but who
The
knows.
forces of Wu have righted the injustice of the past. Raise your voices. We are victorious.
Woohoo!
Gan
Go
Ming,
team!
Ling Tong, well done. You both fought beautifully out there.
That's fair.
What'd you expect,
And I
old
understand
man?
where you're coming from.
I didn't even need to catch my second win.
Do you have to lump me together with him? Ugh. Well, I guess I can't argue with the results. Well done! Now let's go home already.
Notify me bot didn't work, I just noticed, so I just fixed that. So yeah, it's understandable. Alright. So I'm gonna take defense, fire resist, let's see. All plus. And I definitely want more attack. I'll take it, even if it doesn't do much damage. Alright. Yes. Give me the overwrite. Now, like I said, we're just doing one character for this version. Our next version will be the PS3 version, just to kind of compare and contrast a little bit.
Where's Ling Tong? Gun Ning. Go and get him.
Jeez, what an annoying guy.
What are you doing? Let's go, Ling Tong.
I said to leave me alone.
Are you still angry about what happened to your dad?
You killed him. Why don't you tell me?
I forgot how terrible even the writing was on this game.
Hey, are the two of you still bickering?
We'll still win the battle, so don't worry.
Alright, we got Typhoon now. There's no element on it, but it does a good bit of damage. I'm not really a fan of Hey Fei, if I'm honest, with the way this game handles it. It's weird, though, that the bot didn't work on this. Like, I set up my bot for announcements, and it doesn't even want to work right most of the time. But wow, what is that Hey Fei design? Good lord. Wash in, I've come for you. Aw, man. I think I screwed up. I mean, my first thing screwing up was choosing to play as Ling Tong, as opposed to one of your standard folks like Guan Yu. I can knock out Guan Yu in an afternoon.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Shoot, I remember when I was a kid, I used to do that semi-often. It is extremely inconsistent.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I forgot that they gave Zhou Tai Zhou Yu's weapon. But yeah, no, it is very inconsistent. Like, if I'd have played in easy mode, you'd have seen what is considered to be more normal, like normal mode for the older Dynasty Warriors game. Where I'm playing on normal mode, I'm playing on closer to hard mode almost. Yeah, understandable. This is a fantastic BGM. I forget what Renbu actually does. Zhou Tai, you wankers, you stole my kill.
The situation is dire.
Out of curiosity, I know I probably already asked you, but what game has your favorite generics? Oh, Sauron's in here. How interesting.
If it's a fight you want, then you've come to the right place.
A solid choice. I'm screwed, man. I actually might have entirely screwed the pooch on this one. What is that weapon they gave Sauron?
Time to get real. Wow, there you go. Somebody even lazier than I am.
Sauron kind of just looks like an angry mermaid turtle.
Time to get real. There you go.
Oh, for real, but still.
Time to get real. There you go. Time to get real.
Come on, Sauron, what you got?
This cannot have happened to me.
There you go. Somebody even lazier than I am.
Alright, cool. Free horse. Come on, Corporal. You're down now. Very good.
Time to get real. Now that it belongs to us, there you go. Let's look after this base.
And that is full health. Very
We have
good.
taken the western side. Now we take the east. Forward!
Just one more enemy castle remaining. If we can take this one, victory will be ours.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
If I remember, guard captains are a pretty good amount of...
Now that it belongs
Yeah.
to us, who's gonna look after this base?
That was excellent. Now we will have to exert ourselves as well. So, you are next. I'll crush you.
Come on, Sao Jen, what you got? Joe Tai, you damn wanker. Ah,
So this dolt is trying to stop me.
yeah, I screwed up. I realized he was, in fact, unique for the DLC, and I'm gonna die, and holy shit.
By me.
Time to get real.
The gods have answered us.
I forget that Shuju actually has hands. And then I run into him, and the game tries to punish me for that.
Oh, they're even stronger than I thought.
Well, Shushu is on me. Do I smell like pork fried rice or something like that?
Time to get real.
Yeah, I realized Yuan Shu was a unique officer, because I ended up acquiring Dynasty Warriors 9 not too long after that stream and was playing it on my own time, and oh man, I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm running now. But yeah, my own time, after playing that one, I did a playthrough on my own time as Zhang Bao. Or no, Zhang Zhao, actually, sorry. And then as Yuan Shu. And yeah, I forgot how just tedious and boring Dynasty Warriors 9 is. Yeah, that's very strange. Like, I noticed that one too, and I wasn't sure what to say about that. But Koei Tecmo has a very weird habit of, like, just recycling designs, depending on the game. Case in point, Dynasty Warriors 6 with the recycled generic designs.
Even lazier than I am.
That's possible. I have to go save Sun Quan. Yeah, it is possible it was cut from 3. Entirely possible, even.
So you would face me, would you? Very well.
It's interesting how Xiahou Dun's weapon in this game returns as DLC weaponry for Dynasty Warriors, what was the game? For Dynasty Warriors 7.
Oh, well done. I'll have to try and keep up.
Yeah, that is genuinely probably my favorite feature about Dynasty Warriors 4.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I.
I do admit though, like I seriously struggled when I did my 4 playthrough, as you could tell. What is going on here? Ah, Zhang Liao?
Face the wrath of my blade!
It's Zhang Liao! Zhang Liao has come!
Take this.
Oh, I entirely whipped that attack.
at a clear disadvantage. Maybe our tactics can carry us through.
Alrighty.
That I should be beaten in battle.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Thank goodness for the teleporting horse mechanic. I also have to go take that castle back now. Good lord, this trail mix is really, really salty. Fair enough. It's kind of one of those to each their own kinds of things. I forgot to throw my dono go on the screen. I just got reminded by the fact the game ended up just blinking. Hold on, I gotta edit this because I went up to, like, after I made this goal. Hold on. Properties, it's, hold on, chat. It's annoying, but, like I said, graphics card is dying, so unfortunately, it's one of them things. It's annoying that the price ended up going back up.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us. You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Our time to take back Heifei West Castle. I'm trying to decide, because I know I got Warriors Orochi that I gotta do as well. It just kind of depends on what's going on. This castle is going to be a major pain.
Maybe our tactics can carry us through.
I leave like him alone for a second, and all of a sudden he's got an officer back on him. Who the hell's he facing now? Fuck. Alright, so the castle's gonna have to be another time. Let's see if I can take these guys out, but...
Now that it belongs to us, who's gonna
Fuck,
look after
we just
this
lost,
base?
Oh, man.
I had hoped to forge you an arrow with these hands.
Unfortunate.
What did I do wrong?
At the same time, though, like, this is a, in my opinion anyways, a very good reason to go and show the PS3 version instead. I'm not just saying that because I'm noticing some interesting glitching that I need to check across things. You know, perish the thought, right? Alright. Input. Yeah, sure, whatever. Remove obsolete entries. I'm looking for controller settings. No. DualShock 3. Let me just set up SDL then. Games, sir. Let me just check it, but... Guess I'm sure I want to exit the game. Because I should really have to mess around with GPU graphics settings a little bit. So, default resolution. Resolution scales I'm looking for. Just gonna have to move this over to this screen real quick. Give me a second, chat. I'm just, Alright, save now. Let's do it again. Now, apologies, there is going to be a little bit of issues just with rendering, where it's building the cache. It would have the same thing at a low resolution. Actually, let me take this off of the setting just for epilepsy reasons. It's going to take it a little bit to build the cache. And I just realized, oh yeah, no one wants to deal with epilepsy, correct? Or epilepsy-related issues? So yeah, give me a second. Compiling shaders. Okay, hold on. Now again, for just how different the set menu is, we now have 3 characters per Musou mode now. Other than that, though, it's basically the exact same game. Now, granted, there are more as you unlock them, but still, since we did way last time, let's do Zhao Yun.
At the end of the 2nd century, the later Han Dynasty was approaching its end. It was a time of war, beginning with the governors formed a coalition and...
Alright, skip that because, yeah. Alright, Dragon Spike, that's fine. I think I'll take Black Cloud. Yeah, probably work on, yeah, okay. Let's do this. But yeah, I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna do 6 Empires.
We shall destroy the traitor and his ilk. Forward! It is up to us to restore order to the Han!
Yeah, this is so much better, like graphically, than the PS2 version. Like it's not really feeling like it's trying to force just everything in a small space. Even combat feels better.
I have come for your head.
Let's see you do it then.
Another has fallen to my spear!
I think honestly that jank we saw for the earlier version was just PS2 jank. I left my mouse cursor on here. Apologies. Now there's an officer here to take out, and I'm absolutely going to. So Wei Shu.
myself.
Inferior. Oh, yeah.
Let's go. You come with me.
I'm gonna go back this way. Because it's clear I can't just cut through. But yeah, no, it's interesting to see that the version of Dynasty Warriors 6 was just an inferior port. Also, I do apologize, but I gotta turn off my, recover this real quick. Had a little bit of, trail mix caught in my teeth, and I figured none of y'all want to see me pick it out. Do apologize, though, nonetheless. Yeah, no, it is really annoying that it does have some exclusive content. When I was a kid, I didn't really notice, you know, the differences, but also, you know, I was a kid. I didn't really notice a lot of that, because I was like, okay, this is just a really fun game. Alright, Lisu. Even the camera is so much better on this one. Like, it makes more sense. Like, it doesn't feel like you're fighting the camera. Now, obviously, there is going to be some lag, but that's where I'm building shaders, which is just like something you see on these newer emulators. You do end up building shaders. And it's on the fly, which makes them a hair irritating, I will admit, but it's fine, honestly, other than that. Li Meng, I've come for you. It's gonna be kind of weird going from an HD port back to, like one like Warriors Orochi. I don't know if this actually got a PS3 port in the West. Let me actually look that up. I know it got a PC port. Warriors Orochi platforms. Let's see, it got PS2, Xbox 360, PlayStation Portable, and Windows. How about Warriors Orochi 2? PS2, 360, and PSP. So no PC, or no PS3 ports. Fascinating. It is nice to hear that the background warrior noise did come back for this game. Like, you know, the kind of background noises you hear in Dynasty Warriors 2. Those are back now for Dynasty Warriors 6, though very localized. If you're in a crowd, you will hear them, otherwise you won't. But yeah, apologies for checking my phone. I felt it vibrate and I just needed to make sure that it wasn't, you know, family or something like that. Because even though you know, I got family just down the hall that I can go check on, and that I usually do check on, it's one of those things I just want to make sure that if something goes wrong, I've got the phone with me just in case. Oh, I forgot that the peons actually knock you off of these now. They have exclusive content as well? Interesting. I remember that the Warriors Orochi games on PS2 are really, really hard. But I didn't realize they had exclusive content as well.
This space belongs to us now.
Gao Shun, I'm coming for you. You know, this combat feels so much better than the PS2 version. I do hope, though, that my Warriors Orochi experience is better this time than it was during the, like, PS2 stream that I did. Well, I say PS2 stream, but, like, during the, stream I did a couple months ago. Because that was so hard at the time and had so many issues that I was, like, I rage quit. Like, I actually took off the microphone, shut off the stream, and still in the voice call, like, I didn't quite yell it, but I said, fuck this stupid fucking game, because I was pissed. And I hope I'm no longer gonna have that experience, but we will find out. Like, we will find out when I do the Warriors Orochi stream, but still. Okay, so every time this blinks, it seems to make the other screen... Yeah, my graphics card is definitely screwed. I know you said that the, combat in Strike Force is jank, but it doesn't feel anywhere near as jank as Dynasty Warriors, like, 6 on the PS2. Alright, easy peasy. Come on, horse. It said something, though, that, like, Warriors Orochi was, like, the only game I can really think of off the top of my head that really made me rage quit. Because, I try not to rage quit or even rage. Like, playing it up for, comedy's sake is one thing, but, like, no. Like, I was genuinely just pissed off with, Warriors Orochi. It's kind of a shame they took away so many Musomos from this one, because I wouldn't mind doing like a Yuan Shao Muso. But as far as I'm aware, there's nothing like that on the, on Dynasty Warriors 6. Which is interesting, because you can do a Lu Bu Muso, and Lu Bu's Muso mode in this game is awesome. Kind of one of those interesting things, I suppose.
Let us advance together. I shall require your strength to carry out our plans.
Hey, Defense Captain. Does 4 Empires count? I can't even say I rage quit. Like, I stopped playing because I genuinely hit a wall. Come on. Alright, so I gotta get on the wall. I hope there's a ladder or something. Very good. Alright, there's one ballista down. Several to go, though. Significantly so far, but there's also Hulao Gate. This is one of the easiest stages in the game. Alright, very good. Yeah, like where this is one of the easiest stages, I can say it does feel easier, but again, easiest stage is one anyone could do, and I say that genuinely seriously. Which is interesting because some of the games, as you can tell, this is one of the harder stages. But on this one, nah, easy. Oh, I forgot there was another, ballista. Oh, no, there's not. Never mind. I'm gonna play Overachiever. Alright, very good. Alright, there's a Diao Chan. Oh yeah, they throw rocks. How do I keep forgetting that? Probably because they're like a rather unique NPC. Alright, bring on the Lubu. Oh right, the cutscenes are screwed.
What? None can hold their own against Lu Bu? Then forget about him. There are other places to enter.
I shall face you. Prepare yourself.
No thank you, I don't want Lubu on me.
Objective is to capture the enemy base. They are pushing us back. Everybody, this is where we must show our resolve.
Think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Thank you for coming. Together we will annihilate these villains.
Okay, bit off way more than I could chew.
I will try hard to match you.
Alright, well, guess I'm getting Lubu on me. Come on, game. There's every possibility that I'm dead here, because I bit off way more than I could chew. I hope there's a vase or something, or I'm completely screwed. I'm at quite literally a sliver of health. So yeah, difficulty, at least in this stage, is easier than the PC version. Come on, no health. Really? It said there's a Lubu, which means... Oh shit. Oh man, Lubu is fast.
Our fighting spirit shall carry the day.
Trying to figure out... Okay, I can get health in here. Alright. Well, Lu Bu just wants me, apparently. I think he realizes I killed Diao Chan. Which, if I am correct in my assumption, I am, well, screwed? Oh wait, get me on the horse. There's Ho Chung taken out. And there's everyone's favorite, Louis Bu. Alright, now it's time to run again. Now, there's a Dong Zhuo waiting for me. Alright, now, Dong Zhuo. They took over his main camp. Okay. I really hate how this is like when they started really butchering his design, making him into a joke. Come on. Like, you know what? Opulence is supposed to be his whole thing, but come on. That design is a friggin' ice cream sundae on his head. That is just like... That is just dumb. Alright, there we go. There's this one done. I think I know what I'm going to do for the 200 subscribers special, but I'm still trying to decide. There's a little bit of water left in here, now my throat's significantly less dry, so I'm happy. Oh yeah. Alrighty, level 4, very nice. So I definitely want to throw all plus, and then... probably defense and attack. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Probably use Dragon Fang for now. Valiant Zephyr, very cool. And then a cutscene I can't watch because it is hairy. Alright, cool. Another cutscene I can't watch. Alright, so I got Dragon Fang. Ah, okay. It's a little bit suboptimal, but this is fine nonetheless. Alright, so I got... Oh, we're doing Chang Ban. Nice. Alright, 300 more KOs. Get the refugees to the docks and... Conditions. Docks are here. Ah. I like that they brought back overviews in this game.
We must shake off this pursuit. Hurry to the docks and Guan Yu.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you.
We wish to follow you and see a new world. Yes, come with us on our journey.
Sao Hong, I have come for you. I'd say there's actually a noticeable difficulty spike. It's not like Dynasty Warriors 2, but it is still noticeable nonetheless. When I say Dynasty Warriors 2, I meant the PS2 version. Man, I am just not. Good lord. Alright. Han Hao. Very good, very good.
Men, we must hold him back. It's do or die.
Alright, so I will take this base then. Why are all the refugees up there now?
I had so wanted to see the world. Cowards dare to attack the people, and now your acts will not be forgiven nor forgotten. This place belongs to us now.
You've been doing more than your share. I shall strive to follow your example.
Alright, Zhuge Liang, good for you. I gotta go take out some officers.
We are being forced back.
Now, conditions.
We are outnumbered. However, we must not let that deter us.
The support of the people for our Lord is his strength. I cannot allow you to threaten it any longer.
Now, time to fight. Oh, I forgot in this game they actually gave Zhang He a semi-unique weapon. Oh, it's a stupid unique weapon. It is still a unique weapon.
Let us have a glorious fight.
Oh shit, he got hands.
My beauty must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return. Another has fallen to my spear.
Amazing. We will have to display our strength as well.
Alright, so we've lost East Post, suboptimal.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Yeah, I gotta try, because I need health. I very desperately need health. So far, at least with Zhao Yun, I'd say this actually feels harder now on Chang Mon, but that's also a major difficulty spike. Like, I was entirely unprepared for the difficulty spike. Sorry. I need to fill this up with water or something. Oh shit. Now I actually gotta go back up and save the refugees.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
It's a shame the speed up doesn't affect the horse until Dynasty Warriors 6? Or no, Dynasty Warriors 7, I mean. But wow, that difficulty spike is shockingly huge.
My lord, enemy reinforcements have arrived. You think to outsmart me? This doesn't look good. Somebody send help at once. Another has fallen to my spear.
Now hopefully that dumb refugee...
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
How did you ever survive this long? Stand in the way of my cousin's fate. That ends today.
Another has fallen to my spear!
But who is this? Wen Pin.
Astounding.
Another has fallen to my spear!
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Time to go get to my horse. Let me just double check conditions. Oh. So there's just weird noises tonight. Lovely. Our peasant chieftain should be fine. But just to be safe, I'm gonna go and defeat... Or actually, nah. Yeah, the weapon system leaves a lot to be desired.
The docks are just ahead. Just a little bit farther. We're almost there.
Now it's time for me to save Liu Bei.
This doesn't look good. Somebody, send help at once.
Come on, Liu Bei. Don't die. Alright, there goes the bridge.
Another has fallen to my spear!
Even with my strategies, victory here may prove impossible.
Another has fallen to my spear!
Alright, so what fool is over this way? Ah, Jiahoen. That's easy enough. You know, I'm really not a fan of the weapon system either, but it is interesting to see they can hold more weapons. But again, like, there's a lot of overcorrections in Dynasty Warriors 7.
Another has fallen to my spear! You're doing great. I will try to live up to your example.
Ah, Jiaho Doom.
So you would face me, would you? Very well. I will show no mercy. And I shall beat you in battle.
Like there was any doubt you were going to be beaten in battle, fool. Very good, very good.
Fallen to my spear!
I was just following your lead, but I think it went quite well.
Yeah, that's right, flee, Jiaho Shang. I'll let you flee this time, fool. Now there's an enemy coming from the rear. Time for me to take out said enemy on the rear, and then we will head right back to protecting Liu Bei and them.
Alone! You must trust your skill greatly.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Come on.
I shall
Jugajin. Hey, you know, yeah, it's... The weapon switching is cool from, like, an outsider's perspective until you actually play the game, and then it kind of falls short immediately. Which is a shame, because it had major potential. And then you actually play the game and you realize, man...
Wander the land seeking people to join your cause. I shall put an end to that here and now.
Get back here, coward.
This space belongs to us now. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across
Why
the
can't
land.
I get on my horse? Oh, there we go. It's just being weird. Time to defend Liu Bei. Again. Good lord. Come on. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make it. So I just gotta hope Liu Bei has this. Oh wait. Oh, very good.
This escape is a victory for us. Well done,
Well done indeed. Thank goodness. I'm gonna eat some ice, because my throat's dry and I got nothing else. Very good. Alright. Evening Warrior, very nice.
Thanks to Zhao Yun and his other brave warriors, Yi
Mm-hmm. Aha.
We must go on, even at the expense of virtue. My friends, I ask that you place your trust in me and accompany me to a new country.
We shall swing around to the west. Leon, I leave the rest to you.
I understand.
Chengdu is always kind of one of them interesting battles. You either like it or you hate it. I love what they're using for the soundtrack for this one, though. I loathe the Pang Tong design, though. It is just bad in this game. Like, what were they thinking doing this for Pang Tong?
This is an excellent forest. Perfect place to set up an ambush.
Well, then I shall take out the base.
You shall not pass here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe your wits are a match for mine?
Oh, yeah.
We shall not have this land of Shu. Prepare for battle.
Out of curiosity, in terms of movesets, what's your favorite Dynasty Warriors game?
What fools come rushing through a forest? This mistake shall be your last.
Lord Liu Shen, the peace of Chengdu, shall protect all. Hey, the enemy's a lot tougher than I thought. And now you lose!
This space belongs to us now.
To outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. I've made a bother of myself, haven't I? But I am safe, thanks to you.
So far, so good.
I feel as if things are
Yeah,
going
it is really a shame about the lack of aerial attacks, but, I mean, hell, it could be worse.
Another has fallen to my spear.
Alright, there we go.
If we attack alone, we'll just wear ourselves out. We should wait for our ally.
Nah, I don't feel like it. They can wait or get out of my way. Apologies for being so quiet, by the way, I had a mouthful of ice.
From here, Liu Bei's forces are sitting ducks. Prepare your bows. We will fire on my mark.
Alright, no power up? No problem. Alright, let me just check conditions. So Liu Zhang or Liu Bei withdraws. Alright. I hope so. It really depends on if Koei decides to be faithful or not. Come on, fools. Alright, new base. Very good. Now, Wang Fu has decided he wishes to learn the art of war from someone who barely manages it himself. Alright, cool. They hope they will have aerial attacks and improved horse, but who knows?
Possibly hostile forces approaching at great speed from Liang, we believe.
I'd love to hear that as well. That'd be very interesting to hear. At the end of the day, though, you know, it's one of those things. I'd love to hear it as well, honestly. I forgot Shang Chang was on the side of Shu as Liu Bei's wife.
Spectre of ambition, I shall drive you back.
I have come to fight those who forget honor and duty. Master Liu Zhang, there is no longer need to worry.
I have come for your head. This doesn't look good. Somebody, send help at once. Another has fallen to my spear. The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back. Another has fallen to my spear. This base belongs to us now.
Alright, now let me check conditions. Ah, okay.
You've been doing more than your share. I shall strive to follow your example.
It's time to attack. The enemy doesn't stand a chance against us.
Time to save Liu Bei, even though he doesn't deserve it.
Sorry I'm late. I'll be right there, brother.
I am Shang Bao, son of Shang Bei. To battle, I shall guide my lord to victory.
So we got Zhang Bao, but we didn't get friggin', like Xing Sai. That is still weird to me.
Oh, you realized I was in danger. I am sorry for burdening you.
More than Dynasty Warriors 5. Less than Samurai Warriors 2. And kind of mixed when it comes to Samurai Warriors 1. Kind of right in the middle on that.
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
Fallen to my spear. Another has fallen to my spear.
Come on. Kind of feels like I'm just fighting in some weird form of barroom brawl. Oh hey, they actually gave Ma Chao a spear in this version. Well, that's a major difference between this and the, like, PS2 version. Oh, fuck. In between? Yeah. And I just got killed. Myrtleified. Damn, okay. Mm-hmm.
Thanks to Zhao Yun and...
You know, I honestly don't even know if I want to finish this game. And it's nothing against this game, it's just more... I don't know. You play one Musou mode, you've kind of played them all. At least with these more... well, like these pre-7 games. It's kind of weird, like... I don't know.
I understand. Together we shall prepare the stage for victory.
But yeah, it doesn't feel classic or modern indeed. It's in a very weird in-between place. Yeah, and like, sure, there is a slight power difference, but it doesn't actually matter one way or another. Which is kind of boring. Sad, even. No, actually. Apologies. I have a mouthful of ice. Yeah, maybe I will. Yes, I'm sure it went next to the game. Don't show again. Oh yeah, I forgot I also had Dynasty Warriors Gundam on the docket. Alright, now, first thing I gotta do for PPSSPP is turn up the renderings resolution to 8 times PSP. Actually, that might be a hair too hard for me to render. 7 times should be fine, though. Up, 17, hold on. Which one of these is run? Run. User. This ain't it. Un momento, por favor. Media. Media, internal, external. Now, I gotta find the one of these labeled PS. Here we go. Okay. Now, let's actually... Yeah, let's do Dynasty Warriors, apologies. Mouthful of ice, like I said. This one will not full screen. Uno momento. I'll turn this down some. So who do we have for Musou mode? So Zhao Yun. That's actually a neat feature, how it actually shows you where they were born. So G, C, U, C, and Jing. What the hell am I doing? Like, I think that's kind of a neat thing, though. Good lord, though, that is loud. Just take, Huaxin, Mengyu, I mean. Let's take Fu Shuren. Dongmin? Or do I want... That'll do. Area info, open field, objectives, take the enemy main camp. Okay. It is crazy to see how major the PS2 technical limitations were at the time. Like, I know nowadays it doesn't seem like much, but like, I'm surprised to see that it's worse than the PS2. Ah, patrol captain. Let's do this. I do not like this Musou. But I hadn't played as much as, so I figured try something new. Huh. Interesting. Individual OST tracks per stage. Nice. Like, that is actually a cool feature. And they're using generics for the guard captains? Very interesting. Alright, Yan Zheng. This is kind of neat. Though I'm genuinely surprised at how much worse the graphics are than the like PS2. Like, yes, it's not really too surprising, but to me it kind of seems surprising just going off of the PS2 from the PSP. But sure, this is newer. I do like the Romance of the Three Kingdoms style character portraits, though. That's a cool touch. Like, I've only ever played demos for Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Where are the enemies? Oh, here they are. Alright, come on, fools. Very nice. So where am I going next, then? Because, yeah, morale is constantly decreasing. That's an important feature about this game. Just a standard patrol unit. But wow. I can see why this game was kind of disliked, but it's kind of a shame that they didn't try like more than just Dynasty Warriors Next on the PSP Vita. But that was a console with amazing potential that Sony basically smothered in the womb, so I guess it's not too surprising. Alright, there we go. Demoralized turbines. I think that was why I liked the Dynasty Warriors mobile game that was out years ago. There was a halfway decent Dynasty Warriors mobile game that was out, like, I don't remember how many years ago, called Dynasty Warriors Unleashed. And that game was really, really fun. Not sure if you ever played Dynasty Warriors Unleashed back in the day. Like, it was mobile Dynasty Warriors as well, but it wasn't, like, a bad mobile game, if that makes sense. But yeah, I never actually saw PSP, like, in real life until, like, I'd like to say, it was over 10 years ago, but it wasn't in school. Like, my area was a very, Nintendo-friendly area. We all played mostly stuff like, you know, just DS games and whatnot. Like, to this day, I've always wanted a PSP. Like, I had a PSP Go at one point, but it was okay. That's fair. Like, this was from back when mobile games were still semi-okay, not just completely shitty. Alright, go on high. But there's Guan High defeated. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it was fun. It was basically just a mobile kind of Dynasty Warriors 8 spin-off that was just fun to play. I don't know if it was a gacha, but it was really fun. Shame it got shut down. The PSP had so much potential, man. Like, it is a shame the PSP didn't win the handheld wars. Like, Sony absolutely should have won the handheld wars. Like, they had the better hardware and a lot of better games. Holy shit. You know, it's interesting though that they don't have Dynasty Warriors 4 on this platform, considering that they have Dynasty Warriors 7 and even 6 Empires, if I remember right. Now, granted, it's the Japanese versions, but still. That's fair. Like, DS had more games, but the PSP had better games, if that makes sense. It's weird what this game chooses to render. I'm surprised though with how, like, weak this is. Like, that this doesn't have at least some form of, or that this has, I mean, like, the actually accurate, shit, words are failing me. Like accurate sounds. But then I suppose considering the PSP could hold whole movies, it ain't too surprising, but, yeah, it's still weird to me. DS had Mario Kart, which, we were all playing Mario Kart back in high school. Alright, now, I got me some speed. Now I take out the officer. Come on, Yellow Turbans, what you got? I'm not, by the way, playing this all the way through. This is more just kind of showcasing, I think. They got other games I'm, like, really interested in. Kind of surprised, though, at how bad 4 Empires was. Like, I remember Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires being amazing, but now it just does not hold up, which was surprising to me, but still. Ah, Gao Shang. I am a hero without equal, huh? Enemy commander and officers have appeared on the front line. Okay. Well, anyways, Arbalest. Yeah, that is really nice, but man, is this stripped down. Because again, like, there's Dynasty Warriors 7 on this console, for crying out loud. We got Dynasty Warriors 7 on here, but not a full version of Dynasty Warriors 4. Now granted, Shin Sengoku Musou 6 special, but it's still Dynasty Warriors friggin', like it's still Dynasty Warriors 7. So I might had a brain fight there. Oh, not another Arbalest, huh? Now where's the officers? Yeah, y'all better retreat. Hell yeah, we conquered the area. I'm really not a huge fan of the, like, of the whole friggin', like, sectioned base thing. Because again, we had a full fat Dynasty Warriors 7 a couple years, well I say a couple years, but a good few years later. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I just find it incredibly weird. Trying to figure out where Yanjing is. Not there, apparently. Not that it matters. Well, that's fun, I guess. I gotta move my legs. Oh, my leg. Maybe I'll go this way. This kind of feels like a proto-Empires almost. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of feels like an attempt at almost, like, doing Empires without actually doing Empires. And wow, my voice cracked very embarrassingly there. Come on, patrol unit, what you got? Literally nothing, apparently, other than another arbalest. Sorry that I'm just chewing so much ice. My throat is just absolutely screwed. It's entirely my own fault, but still. Alright, Sun Jian. Alright, there's no dual camera control. I wonder if half the reason they implemented strategy elements is where they, like, decided to go whole hog for unique character portraits a la, well, what the hell is it? Like a la... Why am I saying it? What is the word? A-L-A... like, sort of like, fuck, words are failing me. Sort of like Romance of the Three Kingdoms. A-L-A... apostrophe. Sorry. Using words I know, but apparently I'm just fucking exhausted. I do apologize. Again, my brain is just fucked tonight. I do apologize. How the hell is that word pronounced, actually? Hold on. How is the word ALA pronounced? Ayla. Or... A is in day, la. I'm not looking for the wings, so... la. La. Sorry. Okay. So the French phrase. Okay. Sorry, my brain is just not with it tonight. Yeah, I really like, so crazy or not, like that they actually did put the effort into this very stripped down port. Like, it's really interesting how much more care there is in this than the PS2 version of Dynasty Warriors 6. Once we finish this battle, by the way, we're going right for Dynasty Warriors 5. For anyone who was worried. Not that I suspect any of y'all were worried, but still. Then we're going to be checking out the Samurai Warriors 2 port. Did I say Samurai Warriors 2? I meant Samurai Warriors State of War game. So Zhang Bao shall stop me, apparently. This falls under an I'd like to see him try, and holy shit, South just retreated. I was making sure I didn't miss anything. You never played State of War? It's basically just this, but Samurai Warriors. Like, if you've played, like this game, or watched people play it, you've seen State of War. Now, where the hell is the enemy commander? Well, I say enemy commander, but the, commander in this one. Yes, actually, years ago. On my own time, but yes. But yeah, I played Chronicles years ago. Pretty fun. Your Schwartz is bigger than mine. There's Shang Bao taken out. Now, there we go. Oh wow, they changed the sorcerer sounds. I mean, they're less annoying now than in PS2, but I mean, still. I don't hate the changes to the sorceresses. There we go. Yellow turbans are demoralized. Zhang. Alright, Liu P, what you got? Compared to me, you got nothing, fool. Guard captain, huh? There's that guard captain down. Now, if I was another officer, where would I be? Not bad, not bad. The morale of the Yellow Turbans has decreased. I certainly hope so. This might actually be kind of a battle of attrition trying to get Zhang Zhao to come out of his hole. But I'll save something like Berserk for when I have to. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff you see that would be re-implemented for Empires, like returning to battle. Or that might have... either maybe Empires came first, I genuinely don't recall, but I don't know. Zhang Zhao. Okay, so if they're not here, then where the hell is Zhang Zhao? Yeah, I would say that's a patrol captain, but shit. I'm looking for the actual Grand Poobah, so to speak. There's a horse. Might even be mine. I'm just straight up confused. Out of curiosity, have you played the Chronicles games? Huh. Alright, I guess. Ah, fair. I did it on Citra back in the day. Let's check out Volume 2. Just give me a second, I'm checking to see. I fully agree, it does not sit right. Hopefully that got improved in Volume 2, but I don't recall if it did. Does this game have an opening cutscene? That's what I want to see. Interesting. This strikes me as more of an Extreme Legends kind of game. I'm getting major Extreme Legends vibes. Oh, it just says Volume 2. Alright, so we got Musou mode, free mode, multiplayer, and camp. What is camp? Interesting. It's not often I find myself taken aback from words. Let's do normal, I guess, just to see what the first stage is like. We start at Sishui Gate. Okay. I see. Okay. Well, let's try it. Equipment, what do I have? Twin sabers. Looks like there's a fair few weapons in this game. Interesting. How about mounts? Nothing. Conditions. So I can defeat Huashang or Lubu. Area info. Cool. What do we have for settings? Cool. Well, then let us begin, I suppose. gotta say, this game does actually look better than Dynasty Warriors 4 did. I mean, sorry, Dynasty Warriors did on this one.
Here I go.
Like, it's just... It looks better, like they, somehow, I don't know, improved everything. Not sure. But your attacks are a waste of time. Again, though, like, very individual portraits, which is nice for the generics, but kind of surprising. Not really. Does it look like I'm playing slow? Like, there's a little bit of input lag, but I wouldn't say this game plays slow. I think the reason I don't like Dynasty Warriors 5, nothing else, how the enemies being defeated kind of sounds like Tom and Jerry.
Here I go.
Also, apparently there are voices, but only for Muso, which seems odd. Alright, so there's that one. It really does. But there's Zhang Liao. If this is normal, this kind of feels way too easy, I gotta say. Very good. Alright, time to take out another officer. Well, there's Zhu Rong down. Very good. Yeah, that is a weird thing. Hell, they can fit the Japanese version of Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires as well as regular 7. And Samurai Warriors 3 under the name of Sengoku Musou 3Z. I think it's just that they didn't want to. Patrol Captain. And there we go, taking this area. Very good. They're always on the horse. Also another thing, like, they couldn't fit, you know, Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5, but they could fit a whole Grand Theft Auto games, like Chinatown Wars, Vice City and Stories, I mean, and even Liberty City Stories, which while they are kind of smaller Grand Theft Auto stories, like they use the whole Grand Theft Auto Vice City in, I believe, 3 maps. So like really there's no reason that they really can't. If Rockstar could make whole Grand Theft Auto games, like, there's no reason for there not to be something like that. It's just pure laziness on Koei Tecmo's part. Which is a theme. Very good. Hell, there's even a full port of Dante's Inferno. Like, not cut down or anything as far as I'm aware. So again, if they can do that, why the hell couldn't they do the other thing? Which I did Dynasty Warriors 6, I remember that. I actually got to do Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors 3. There's Diao Chan. Damn. Oh shit. When the hell did Zhang Liao get here? Come on, Zhang Liao, what are you afraid of? Very good. Also, hell, another thing, there's full God of War games on the friggin' PSP. Yeah, exactly. Like, if we could get full God of War experiences, like, again, Koei Tecmo was just lazy. They've got us in a pincer. This is fine. I'm fine. Phantasy Star Portable, never played him, but I'll believe you. Oh, I'm fucked. Hua Xiong is pissed. He also kind of fell right into my trap. I say as if I have a trap and it's not just me talking out of my ass trying not to die, but you know, right into my trap. Again, to run around, play Ring Around the Rosie is a totally valid strategy. There's Hua Xiong, which means Shi Sui Date. Did I say date? The Shui Gate, if I could articulate my damn words, is successfully done. Right there. Then throw another set to here. And then, there we go. Yes. I got Wu Chuku. Oh wow, I actually got some pretty good ones this time around. Yes, I absolutely wish to save. Yeah, actually, let's do, now that we've done another bit of, hold on, where's my mouse? There we go. I'd like to exit to menu, thank you. Now, let's find Samurai Warriors 2, or say 2, but State of War. Here we go. Insufficient free space. The hell's going on here? Un momento, por favors. Tools, system, settings, hold on. Tools, no, system, memory stick size. That should do it. That is weird. I've never ran across that bug before until today. This is only my first time actually launching PPSSPP on my like Pop! OS installation. I see. I guess then that I will be Oichi. Well, let's see if this is any good. Oh, I could have just exited this whole time? Cool. Equipment, so I got Ume. I can have... Interesting. So maybe these ones are taking out a Nobunaga's ambition? Let's see how this one plays. Interesting. I don't hate it. But this has nowhere near as much charm as the other games. And I'll do a stage of this, but past that, meh. Feels like there's more effort that's been put into this version, like this port, compared to Dynasty Warriors 4 and... Well, 4, but like, State of War, I mean. Did I say State of War? Like, I mean Volume 1 and 2 of Dynasty Warriors. I know what I'm trying to say, my words are just failing me. which is very annoying. Enemy unit leaders, huh? All that for some gold. Okay, I guess. Time to take out another major. I wonder why they half-ass their Dynasty Warriors ports but do really good Samurai Warriors. So it really feels like, compared to this, the Dynasty Warriors ports are very half-assed. I defeat the reserve captains, easy peasy, dunzo. I'm not a fan of Okuni, though, I gotta say. Alright, very good. We've taken a stronghold. Alright, defeat the defense captains, easy peasy. And there's this area taken out. Yeah, this is significantly, like, different and has more effort put into it than the Dynasty Warriors volumed games did. That is interesting. This game came out before Volume 2, and yet this had more effort than Volume 2. That is depressing. So I got a little bit more speed. And there we go, I guess. I would actually call this one incredibly boring. I bring on the next wave then.
Get ready!
Can we get up full? Second wave. Lack of unique officers. I mean, yeah, there's a lack of unique officers, but it still feels like it's got more to it than what the Dynasty Warriors games did. Like, I don't know how this game with less feels like more. Defeat all the reserve captains, okay. Man. Can just take out this guy now. And there's the stronghold. As many enemies as I can easy. Alrighty, there we go, I guess. Alright, what is here? Enemy unit leaders, okay. Yeah, tomorrow is either going to be Warriors Orochi or Samurai Warriors 3. I'll have to decide. I see. So I can defeat them in under 2 minutes, easy enough. Come on, fool. I really regret choosing Okuni. Alright, Miscreant. This one will get done soon enough. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, unit leader, show me what you got. Well, that was easy. Very nice. I think I shall go forward to Junkei Sutsui and the Major. Right, time to get myself towards the enemy. Major. Now, it should be an officer right over here. Very nice. Very good. Alright. I guess keep. You know what? Let's discard, yes. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, let us take... Just gonna discard that, yes, take that. Alrighty. Time to take out this area then. And there's the stronghold too, very nice. Once this battle's done, I'm going to be ending the stream, by the way, because it's already 12:17. Alright. Gold coins, very nice. Fully agreed. Now. Now let's take this area. Powerful enemies once again, huh? Right, there we go, then. Pilgrim. I'm getting a B at best. Now, give me the miscreant, thank you. Yeah, no, this is just very boring compared to the console games. Isahide! I've come for you. He has hands. Now, granted, they're weak little baby hands, but they are still hands. And there's the enemy main camp seized. Incredible! Very good. Oichi victorious. You did the thing. Congratulations. Keep. Is that it? Guess so. I mean, they were the best I can say, and also kind of the worst I can say about the Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors PSP games is they exist. Like, while I'm sure there's something better I could say, it is just, like, they're just so mind-numbingly boring that I was trying not to fall asleep. Like, normally, I can just sit here, like, I'll even have some commentary or something and be like, yeah, blah, 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 or some shit like that. But this, even Dynasty Warriors 6, I gotta say, was okay, but just wasn't really feeling them. It just felt like a worse version of more of the same. Except, like, I don't know, like, even, it just was, I guess, not for me? Yeah, I know how cliche. It's not for me. Or I suppose, it's not for me. But I don't know, there's just something about it that's just so bland that I'm just... I guess... I don't know, it just does nothing for me. Like, I'm sorry for anyone who's expecting, like a positive note for this to end on, but I'm bored. And in my opinion, one of the worst sins a video game can commit is being boring. Like, not being entertaining, like, that's already bad enough, but if it's boring on top of not being entertaining, it's like, okay. I know that kind of sounds like I'm saying the same thing between boring and not being entertaining, but there is a genuine distinction there. Because anything can be not entertaining, but you could still be having at least some kind of time. With these, it just felt like I was like, yeah, sure, I'll press the button. Okay, cool. Oh, if you want to get a closer look at my controller, by the way. Like I said, $16 I got this for the other day. Even has pretty nice, like, LT and RT, or L2 and... Oh, they're actually labeled L2 and R2. Holy shit, this is actually a DualShock controller. Sorry, I'm just kind of blown away about that fact. But yeah, no, like, going into a slump is kind of an understatement. To that point, actually, I gotta get Dynasty Warriors games reinstalling. So let me install... Actually, you know what, I'll wait for now, just where I want to get a couple of games set up for that. But, right, let me actually schedule tomorrow's stream. And can I edit, actually, today's stream? Hold on, live streaming. Edit, holy shit, I can edit today's title. Date, Koei month, day 10. I can edit the title despite this being live. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let me just schedule tomorrow's stream. Schedule a stream. Reuse settings, Koei month, day, 11. Hold on. Warriors, Orochi. Let's rock. It is time to play the one that made me rage quit. Honestly, maybe I'd see 7 as an improvement, but I don't know. When I played it a couple months ago, I thought it was kind of a major regression. Like, it really felt like the game was like hand-holding you and like more meant for the casual types who are like, yeah, let's switch weapons. Yeah, let's have our hands held throughout the whole game. Like, I don't know, just... It never really did much for me. Warriors Orochi... 2007 was when Warriors Orochi came out. Let's see, Koei month, yeah, next. Public, today's the 15th, yeah, okay. And 9 o'clock my time. Alright, done. Alright, there's that sorted. Alright, very cool. Let me just get this kind of sorted through. Reload. Just checking 1 or 2 things before I go over the next one. Do I prefer 8 over 7? I'm kind of mixed on that, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, Dynasty Warriors 8 was a pretty okay game. Also, I'm going to remove the thing here. Text. Turn that off. Y'all saw nothing there? Anyways. I turned off the wrong fucking thing. Y'all saw everything. But yeah, no. Right. But, no, seriously though, for a second. Like, it's kind of interesting in a lot of ways to see just how much the games both have improved, and like we're still in that kind of slump way back in the day. Like, I know that, I kind of talk like, hey, these games were awesome or these games weren't so awesome, but I don't know, it just kind of feels like now that I'm going through the new games and getting or the old games and kind of getting closer to the new games, like you can kind of really see when the spark was starting to very seriously go. And again, it is a shame, but is it surprising? Hell no. And I hate to be like that, but I don't know, there's just something about like just seeing what I am that's just like, for lack of better words, you know what I mean? I gotta actually remove these 2 games off of my drive, so trying to uninstall Dead Rising 1 and 2. Those were going to be upcoming streams where I decided to do Koei month. I ended up just removing this kind of spooky stuff entirely. Which means I actually got to remove Left 4 Dead, because even though it's not really spooky, it is zombies, which is kind of Halloween themed. Right. Let me just check this now. Alright, but yeah, no, I'm kind of mixed. Like, while on one hand, Dynasty Warriors 8 felt a lot tighter, on the other hand, like I said, I'm very mixed. Because on one hand, like the weapon swapping system had some cool improvements with, like heaven, earth, and man elements. Roller coaster quality is a very good way to put it, actually, yes. Because on one hand, like, there were some things that were far better and, like, vastly improved. But then, when you go to others, it's like, this is the next thing? Like, this is the greatest thing? Yeah, no, likewise, I can also see why a lot of reviews are very, very middle of the road. Let's see, what's another game I can uninstall? Ember, Dead Rising, Dead Island, actually, I'm gonna leave Dead Island, actually, because I'm gonna be playing those on my own time. Let's see. But yeah, no, it's roller coasters. I thought were supposed to be fun, but personally, I kind of feel like I want to be let off of this coaster sometime soon. I don't know, like, it is interesting to see, but if we don't get any improvements, I'm probably gonna go back to one of the older games, because we still got, just to go, we still got, well, the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games. If I choose to do kind of the RTS thing again, we've got Dynasty Tactics. We've got Kessen, if I choose to do that stuff again, because I know I call it kind of a boring and soul-crushing experience, but I mean, compared to Dynasty Warriors, like for the PSP, hell, even kind of compared to the PS2 port of Dynasty Warriors 2, I'd say Kessen, pretty good. So, I really gotta decide. But I'm kind of just going to keep sitting here and flapping my jaws if I don't go to bed sometime soon. So I suppose, have a fantastic night, guys. I'm starting to get a migraine about here anyway, so it's definitely good that I go off soon. But have a good one. If you guys want to see the Discord, buy a shirt or whatever, all the links are right in the description. If you guys want to, like, I don't know, what is even in my description at this point? I get changed that semi-often. And not too semi-often, I suppose, but I'm actually kind of curious. I actually forgot what I put in the thing. Let's see. Currently, alright, so I got a link to donate, a link for my merchandise, my actual card if you want to see all my links, and then my throne if you want to see my wish list. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to copy and paste my entire description. So let me do that real quick. Edit description. So. Copy, cancel. Edit title. Alright, time to Control V real quick. Alright, now the description for tomorrow's stream is fixed. But yeah, no, Dead Rising 1, the first one, awesome friggin' game. Though I gotta say, when it comes to Dead Rising's games, my favorite is probably Dead Rising 2. And that reminds me, I really gotta finish my Case West playthrough I started about, I'd like to say 3 years ago? May have been 2 years ago, actually, but either way, it's gotta get finished. I got my capture card even right over there. The only thing currently stopping me is just that I gotta get one of my 1080p monitors I got, like, right over here hooked up again and kind of go from there. So, you know, one of these times, that is for sure. Kind of want to do Dead Rising 3, but I can't do that one on PC because a PC port is all sorts of janky, even on Windows. So if I do that, thankfully I got Dead Rising 3 on the Xbox as well, so I could play it on there, but ugh. I also have Dead Rising 4, which is another one I gotta do. I mean, I was okay with Dead Rising 4, but man, that game had a lot of issues. There's a lot of games I really gotta finish at some point. Well, anyways, if I keep flapping my jaws, I'm not going to be cognizant enough to start tomorrow's stream, so peace. See you guys tomorrow. All the stuff's in the description if you want to chat. That includes the Discord, but before I keep flapping my jaws and just going on and on and on and on, have a good one. Peace. I'm going for real this time.